Fariro kachokawaita. Shout out to the boyfriend of mine who is taking this video. Chabina busy kukata video nekuda chiri mukondaita. So good day. Today we are going to make steamed banana bread. How are you? My name is Kudzai, and today we are making lunch together. Okay, I bought some bananas and they are overripe. So I decided to use them for a banana bread. I once did steamed plain bread, and it came out so nice. So today I'm going to try steamed banana bread. I hope it will come out nice like what I did last time. So here are my ingredients. I have the overripe bananas. I can't show you the bananas because they are looking like something else. I have the sugar, the custard powder for coloring and a bit of flavor. The custard powder is banana flavored also, and I'm going to add some cinnamon. Then I'm going to use one egg. I don't have a whisker, so I'm going to put my egg in a tumbler. Then I use a fork. If you use a fork, it will still form like the egg will still form like what it does when you use a whisker. Then we have self-raising flour. I don't know if you can use plain flour. As for me, I'm going to use self-raising flour because that's what I'm used to. I have this milk in the fridge for about a month, so it's very little for my recipe. So I'm going to open another container of milk. I buy these 1 liter container of milk. Then this is my salt. I don't have a salt shaker, so I improvised and used an empty bottle of tomato sauce. And we are going to put cinnamon in that recipe. So let's get it done. Dry ingredients on their own, then wet ingredients on their own. So let's get started. First things first, I'm going to whisk the egg in the tumbler so that it can form well using a fork. This is a lot of job. This is a lot of work. So I'm not mashing the bananas. I'm using 3 bananas. They were small, but if you have bigger bananas, you can use just 1.5 or one bigger banana. So here is our mashed bananas. I forgot to put cooking oil on my ingredients. You need some cooking oil. So on dry ingredients, we're going to 1.5 cups of flour, but that's too much. So I'm going to use just 1 cup of flour. I shout out to my boyfriend, don't cut it. Also, I don't have baking cups, so I use this cup of mine, and I know that the baking cup and this cup is something very different. So let me add a little bit of flour because some people might want to taste this banana bread. So custard powder. I'm going to use half tablespoon of custard powder because it is cornstarch, so it makes things thicker. That's why I'm going to use less of it. So here is our custard powder. Last time that I cooked my steamed bread, I forgot to add salt, so the flavor was not balanced. Today I'm making sure to start with the salt. I need a pinch of salt, but I can't get a pinch of salt because of my bottle shape. So this is the salt that I'm going to use. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of sugar. Then cinnamon, I'm going to put half tablespoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon can make things bitter. Use less of it. So here's cinnamon, and so we mix our dry ingredients well. 1 cup of milk, you have to mix well. Add the cooking oil. I'm not going to use any measurement. I'm going to just pour some. Then we pour our egg. Add some bananas. I think these are enough. So here is the final look of the dough. I should test to see if the salt and sugar is balanced. This is actually not my pot. I couldn't find a bigger pot. That's why I had to take someone's pot. I hope I can get 3 cups in here so that I speed up the process of steaming the bread.